don't know if anyone else feels like this, but it's kind of like, it seems like everyone else has got everything sorted out. Do you know what I mean? Like, everyone knows what they're doing, apart from me. It's so annoying. Like, even though they might not have the job that I want, they're working, and they seem like they've got it all together, and like they've got their hobbies and their interests, and they don't change, and they just kind of stick with it, and they just try and get better at that. I don't know if it's the way my brain is wired or something, but like, I can't exit the train of thought that like I'm not doing enough. Like, it's actually such a fucking, I don't get it. Like, who am I to be hard on myself about what I'm doing, if I'm doing enough? Like, I need to realize that I'm doing my best. Sometimes, I could do better, but like, I can't be giving myself a hard time about it, because that's what I've been doing. I feel like for the last like year, like the whole of 2025, like it feels like I'm trying to catch up to some imaginary version of me that doesn't even exist. Like, I don't know, it's just like imaginary pressure that I put on myself, that it's just, I don't know where it comes from. I don't know if it's like the way I was raised, or the people around me that I see. But it's weird though, because I don't have many places of inspiration. Like, there's no one that I can look at and go, that I know, that I can look at and go, I want to be like them. There's bits and pieces that I'd like to have from them, but no one that I know personally that I want to be like. And I don't know, it feels like my path is like, it's just unclear. And I know the answer to that is easy. Like, people will say, oh yeah, you're not meant to know. But like, it feels like I don't even know where my next step is, if that makes any sense. Like the advice that people would give me now is like, you're not meant to know where you're going, just where your next step is. But it feels like I don't know what that is. It just feels like I'm getting impatient. Like, every time I try and do something, my brain kind of just thinks to say, what are you doing? Like, you're wasting your time. Like, the only time I don't feel like that is when I do content. But like, I'm just kind of shit posting. Like, I'm just posting random shit. Like, I'm speaking, but it's not like super valuable content. Like, not many people are learning from my content. But I've started like targeting my content on Instagram towards design, like more like towards that niche. And I like it so far. But the thing is this going to be another thing where I try it for a bit and I don't like it? That's what I mean. Like, my brain doesn't, I don't know. I don't know if it's just like it can't stick around. Like, it can't endure like the long process. Like my brain ain't patient. Like, would you say that's ADHD or some shit? Because I don't think I've got like any of the symptoms. It's just like when I'm doing stuff, when I'm working on my own thing, it just feels pointless. Like it feels like I should be doing something else, but I don't know what. Like I always ask myself, is this the right thing I should be doing? I don't even know. Like I've journaled. My journal is probably filled with these kind of thoughts. Like if I read my journal from, I think I started like October last year. It'd just be probably filled with the same shit. So I don't know what I should be doing. If I could have a wish, I wish someone would tell me what I should be doing. Like I need an audit for my life right now, because it feels like everything I'm doing is wrong. Everything I'm doing is like not aligned with myself. I don't feel connected to the things I'm doing. Like anything that I do, it's weird. Like I don't know if other people feel that way. Like that's what I'm saying. Like other people just seem like they're happy with what they're doing, because fair fucks to them. I don't know how they're doing it. Like some people, for example, some people will take up badminton and just play that for 10 years, 20 years and try to be as best as they can and not even look anywhere else. How do you do that? How do you decide, yeah, I want to be sick at badminton? How do you decide? Who tells you? Like, how do you decide that that's your vocation? Yeah, that's your calling. I don't understand. For me, like, it felt like the gym was that when I was younger. I used to go to the gym from 15 to like, I still go to gym now, but the gym was my life up until like 18 or 19. Now that I'm 21, almost 22, like, it's a part of my life, but it doesn't take over. Like, it's just part of my life. It's just what I do. If someone was to mention me, like, the gym would be another thing that they'd associate me with. But then if you ask me, oh, why didn't you become a personal trainer? I'd be like, I couldn't think of anything worse. And doing gym content, I don't like that. It just seems boring. I don't watch gym content. Why would I? So that's what I mean. Like, I don't know what to dedicate my time to. It just seems like everyone's got their thing and they know how to, like, stay consistent with. But for me, like, I find it really difficult to accept the fact that, okay, I'm gonna pick this thing to do for 10 years, 10, 20 years, 30 years, 40 years, and I might be good, or I might be famous, I might be rich, I might get rich from it. Is that what people like? How, like, I want to know what people think, like the process of thought when people are picking a vocation. It doesn't have to be a job, but like a hobby. Like, for example, if you want to learn an instrument and you become really good and you start to make money and connections from it, how do you stick with that? Like, to me, it just seems like if I was to learn an instrument right now, I couldn't, like, I don't think I could, like, stick with it, because like, it's it feels like it's my brain kind of tricking me. Because my thought process is like, I've got too many things going on at once. Why would I add another thing? Why would I try and learn this when I'm not even, when I'm struggling to do that? Which in my head makes sense. If I'm running a clothing brand and I'm helping people with music and trying to do design on my own and freelance, why would I then learn an instrument or learn a language? It just seems pointless, bro. I don't get it. That's like, I wish I had someone that could say, you're good at this, just carry on. And like, I'm good at different things, but I don't know what I should be doing. Like, people have told me before that I've got a talent, that I'm good at what I do. Like, oh, you're talented, you've got potential. But like, it's hard to fill them shoes. I don't understand. This is like my thoughts that I have every day. Like, it doesn't matter how many times I journal, it still happens. Like, it feels like it's just a feeling of like not belonging, of like not emptiness, but it's just, I'm just disassociated from everything. Like, I don't feel connected to anything that I do. Like, when people, like, I'm jealous of the people that, if, for example, like, people that make music, I'm jealous of the people that are absolutely in love with music and all they want to do is make music. All they want to do is that. I don't have that same feeling in my stomach, in my heart to do that. I don't have that passion, I guess you would call it. I don't have that. And I don't have that towards anything in my life right now. Like, is that how you're supposed to feel? Do other people feel like that? Because if so, I need some fucking guidance. Because I'm not sure where to go from here. And I'm sure, like, 27-year-old me is like, poor you. You don't know that you're supposed to be going through this. Yeah, I'm quite stuck, to be honest. So, if there's just some, if this lands on the right page of someone who can help a young person like me, please get into contact with me, because I can't journal about the same shit over and over again. I need to speak to someone, because it feels like no one can relate. I don't meet new people. I'm just in my own little world. I've got people in my life, but I can't speak to any of them about this kind of shit because they won't understand. So I thought, take it to YouTube. They'll know what to do. So yeah, appreciate you listening.